हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, हाउ आर यू। तो आज हम क्लास 6 के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए यहाँ पर एक नया चैप्टर, द नेम ऑफ द चैप्टर इज फूड फॉर क्लास 6 एंड एक्चुअली इट इज पार्ट 1 फॉर यू ऑल ऑफ दिस चैप्टर. दिस इज पार्ट 1. This is part 1 for you all. And what do we study here? What today we will study here? Try to understand. Dear students, today now I will discuss about sources of food and its components. And as we all know that food contains these all components. What's these all components are? Proteins, fats, vitamins, carbohydrate and minerals. So my dear students, let us start one by one sources of food. बच्चों, आप हमें एक बात बताओ कि फूड का सोर्स क्या क्या चीजें हैं, कौन कौन सी चीजें फूड का सोर्स है. इफ यू सी केयरफुली then the sources of food are plants and animals. Plants and animals. So sources of food, we have plants and animals. So from these things, from plants and animals, we get food. So from plants, as we all know that plants are autotrophs. Plants don't depend on others. It makes its own food by itself with the process of photosynthesis. So plants do the process of photosynthesis for making its food, and that plants and those plants are eaten by other animals, and even human beings also get food from plants. So in one hand, all animals, if we see carefully, even human beings are also animals, isn't it? So even we people are, human beings are, but we must be careful how and why. We should not waste food, and if we have additional food, must share it with others. Clear? So plants and animals are main sources of food. Therefore we can say that we people, means to say that all human beings as well as all other animals simply depend on plants, and even we human beings also get food from animals. We get eggs, we eat chicken, meat, fish. These all the things are all the things we are getting from animals. That's why we can say that actually we people are getting food from animals, as well as we people are getting food from plants, isn't it? So it is very important for all of us. Now see, food and its components. So these are the things. What do we need? Proteins repair our damaged muscles, our damaged cells of body. Clear? So proteins, the source of proteins is also known as body building food. We must have fats. Fats, in somehow ways, if we see carefully, fats provide us energy, a kind of energy we can say, because whenever what happens when we consume all carbohydrates and carbohydrates completely, if our body consumes it, then we get energy from the fats. So it is also one of the means of getting energy. Vitamins are very important, because if you see the different vitamins, it is very much helpful for keeping our body's organs healthy. As for example, if we take an example of vitamin A, it's very much important for our eyes, and B, C, D, and vitamin K, even vitamin E. Clear? So these all the vitamins are very much important for all of us. Mainly carbohydrates is known as what? Energy providing source. Energy providing source. As for example, if we eat some food that contains good amount of carbohydrate, it will give us very good energy. And minerals, it is also essential. It is very essential. It is very essential. It is very necessary for our body. But minerals are required in less amounts. What minerals do we need? Very simple. I am giving you some examples, few examples. Actually, take an example of iron. Iron is very important part of our body. Clear? In the absence of iron, in the lacking of iron, due to the lacking of iron, we suffer from anemia. That's why iron is very important. Calcium, phosphorus, even zinc, iodine, these all minerals are very much important in order to carry our body's functioning. And finally, dear students, try to understand one thing, that this is part 1 of chapter food, and if you don't see my other videos, so see, I will give, you should click on I button, and finally you will get another video of your class. And the chapter you find there motion, related to motion and measurement of distance. So minerals, so my dear students, minerals are very important. It is important in least amount, but it is very important. One example, if anyone's body is suffering from the lacking in iodine, then the person will suffer from a disease that is known as goiter. So इसे हम लोग घेघा रोग भी कहते हैं, goiter. So it is very important and very important theoretical chapter it is. Try to understand. Keep watching my video. So thank you all of you.